Hey you Wargamers out there, thanks for tuning in to this video of mine. This is my first showcase video, and it's a great start because this is one of my favourite kits. This is the Mars pattern Warhound Titan, which is made by Forge World, and you can see the weapons and the banners and the body and carapace all in different pieces at the moment. But what we'll gradually do throughout this video is to show you guys how I constructed, painted and built it, and some tips as well if you want to construct this kit yourselves. I'm going to help you guys what to do and to give you little advice as to how to construct certain things throughout this kit. So what I'm going to do is start with the main body first, the internal detail, and here we go. So stay tuned. Okay, this is the top part of the Titan. As you can see here, you can see the internal detail of this kit. It's amazing detail you get, and what we're going to do is we're going to zoom in gradually. You can see here the front part. Zoom in, there you go. Now the names will come up on the right of your screen as to what they are called, as I'm not very good at pronouncing the names, so you have to bear with me, so you be the judge. So there you go. So here you go, you can see the detail there. I made it so it's quite rusty and old, as it would be. Constantly maintaining this very ancient relic of the Imperium. You can see the crew there, and this is the top part, or the interior really. These are the two servitors that operate the two weapons. You've got one servitor here, the other servitor here. The internal detail there. This is where usually the tech marine goes at the back, and I'll do. So I'll turn it to its side. Side view. There. These at the back on what's known as void shields. These act as an energy shield to protect the Titan from hostile enemy fire, and it's a very useful defense system for the Titan. You can see the back here, detail. Imperial Quiller at the back. There. See the cockpit there for the servitors, fire control systems, entrance to the wolf's head, or the warhound's head, as I should say. Purity seals all painted. See there. And then you've got the other opposite angle. You may have noticed on the top the circles, they are actually magnets, and that holds the whole carapace on the top in place. So it's very useful for transporting, and you can see that. And the opposite view for the cockpit. So I'll turn it around. You can look at the bottom as well. Bottom detail. There's a large magnet in there, and I have 3 of them, and that holds the magnet, that holds the whole Titan perfectly in place. It's not too hard to take out, it's not too soft, and it won't fall down because of the weight of the front of the body. So there you go, that's the bottom part. Got magnets here to magnetize the weapons. So there you go, that's the body of the Titan. Right, this is the top part of the Titan. All the carapace and the hound's carapace in place. So you can see the difference with it all together, constructed. Basically I apply it with magnets. This is held by a magnet. It easily slides into position. So that's the top part of the Titan. So what we're going to do is we're going to focus now. There. See, that's the Titan. And you got the top detail of the Titan. 2 void shield generators and the ventilation. Yeah, ventilation for the Titan. Side arc. Side view. See the eclipse moon pattern there. Turn at the back again. So much different with the carapace on. It's really, really nice. I'm quite pleased how it came out there. So basically how I fitted it in, it's very easy. I'll show you the legs actually quickly before I put it together. It's the shin guards, quite weathered, and the feet of the Titan. I made it so it's all chipped up and rusty, as it would in real life anyway. So it's been in a few battles. See the detail there. Focus in. Turn it on its side. On the back. And on the other side. This is the dole of the Titan that holds the main body in place. This magnet here is a 25mm by 1mm magnet. I have 2 of these on the bottom and I have 1 inside the body. It's very, very easy to put together. You can see here it's got a magnet there, and that just simply slides in nicely. You can turn it around 360 degrees. Really, really good. So there you go. That's the top part and the legs of the Titan. Next part of the video, this is about how I painted and constructed the banners. Now, I didn't have banners at first for the Titan, but I thought it's got to have banners. Every Titan, I believe, has to have banners. It just looks so nice, and it really does stand out as well. And there's good fun making as well. And it's actually quite easy, as I'm about to show you. Basically, how you get these patterns and designs on the internet. Yeah, you crop it and shape it to size. I just simply did it on Microsoft Word. Printed it off on high definition, and it came out really nicely. You can easily type it up on Google to find the details and as to what type of Titan you want. There's loads of different Titan legions you can do, but this is the most famous one. This is Lucius Titan Legion. You can see here on the left and right are the weapons banners, and the Titan's main banner is placed in the centre. Basically how I did it was I used the Imperial Guard, the old Imperial Guard smoke launchers. I cut the ends off and I drilled a little hole, and I put a brass pin, drilled it through to slide in place. I did exactly the same with all of them. And then this link chain you can get on Forge World, but I didn't get this from Forge World because it's a little bit expensive. So I got a metre long, and I got that for only a couple of £. It was a really good bargain, and it's exactly the same looking chain anyway as the Forge World version. You can see here it's got the bullet holes. You can see the detail if I can focus in. There you go. It's got a few bullet holes where bullets have gone straight through the banners, and I painted the back of the banners blue, like the Titan. You can see it's a bit weathered and worn and over the years. So there you go, that's the banners, and later on in the video I'm going to show them and put them on again on the Titan. Right, this is the Vulcan Mega Bolter. This was basically a huge Gatling gun which is designed to take out infantry, and even it's an anti-power armor weapon as well. Very deadly weapon. It's one of my favourite looking weapons. I love all the weapons in there, all their unique ways. And sculpt in there, look at that. Lethal weapon. See that? Side angle. And side. And the back. There you go. It's the Vulcan Mega Bolter. That's the first weapon. This is the plasma blast gun. Again, this is a anti-tank and anti-infantry weapon. It's an all-rounder basically. Very good weapon. It has two different types of fire settings. You can fire rapid or overload. The overload being more powerful, but rapid you get more shots in the game and in the fluff. The plasma rays I've painted green because I love painting my plasma rays green. It's really, really cool. So anyway, let's go through this kit. This is the back part. The cabling. Now this cabling's got magnets, so it doesn't flick. So when I place it together, it won't flick the paint off. So I'll put small magnets inside. See the other side. This is the front part. Look at that. Scorch marks there on the plasma blast gun itself. And this is the bottom part of the plasma blast gun. So there you go. That's the plasma blast gun. Next is the Inferno gun. This weapon is basically a huge flamethrower designed to cook literally enemy infantry in cover. So it's a very powerful weapon. You can see here scorch marks at the front there, side, back detail of the cabling that attaches to the Titan. There you go. So that's the Inferno gun. And last but not least, this is the Turbo Laser Destructor. This weapon is an anti-Titan weapon designed to take out tanks, super heavy tanks and Titans. This is a lethal weapon. You can see the detail here. Brass. Front there, the brass and the blue. Again, wire cabling. It's great fun to paint this. Really, really good. So there you go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys some still images of all the different weapon variants on the Titan, and you be the judge and make a comment, if you like, as to which weapons you would want to have on the Titan itself. So there you go. That's what it looks like without the weapons, and in the next few images, you're going to see it with the weapons attached. So stay tuned for that. So there you have it, guys. Thanks for watching this video. This has taken me some time to make and construct. It does take an experienced model maker to make this kit, but it's really good fun to make. It takes a lot of patience and dedication, but you will prevail and you'll feel very proud of making it.